Hello, good evening. My name is Katina, and today was a very emotionally challenging day. Um, and I said earlier I made a post about it being emotionally challenging, and I would kind of talk about it on video. Because for me, I have to, when I process my thoughts, I just got to get them out. But right now, the problem, I wouldn't even say a problem. The challenge that I had today was I was around a bunch of dogs. And if anybody knows me, they know that I have been deathly afraid of dogs since I was a little kid. And this fear had such a grip on me for so many years. And I was like, I couldn't even be by a dog. I couldn't even a dog couldn't even be in my presence like 100 feet. I was like, what is it? My nervous system would just be crazy, and I'll be like, I would always want to either fight or flight, and I'll be like, you know how you get such severe anxiety and you're about to have an anxiety attack, and it's like you about to lose your breath and you just get kind of ah. So I've been like that since I was a little girl. Now, mind you, in my old age of 52, well, I would say probably about 15, 20 years ago, I said to myself, I cannot let this fear have such a hold on me. And so I got professional help. I did something with my holistic doctor, which is called um, EAT tapping. I'm sorry, EAT. No, what is it? What is it called? Oh, EFT. I said EAT. I had EFT tapping, and that helped me. That helped me tremendously, but I still kind of had that fear still a little bit. So throughout the years, I would do different things and be around dogs, and sometimes it'll be okay. But anywho, so I get to my point. Today, after I went to a service at my church, I went back to the family's home, and I parked at their home, and I saw all these dogs outside, and immediately I wanted to run away, and I wanted to try to turn my car around and leave the place, but I really wanted to spend time with the family. So I had to decide if I was going to run away or if I was going to stay. And after a few minutes in my car and trying to gather myself, and I ain't had nowhere to go, I was like, I'm gonna be stuck here because I can't move. There was cars in front of me, there was a car behind me, and then I couldn't really turn around. I was in a dilemma, and so I said, okay, you're gonna have to break through this, okay? And so I finally saw someone outside, and I called him off. Said, hey, come over. I said, right now, I have severe anxiety about these dogs because they don't know me. Now, if I know the dog, I get to know the dogs. That's a different situation. And so, anywho, so so he go, okay. He said, I'll be your bodyguard. He said they're harmless, but I'll be your bodyguard. I said, okay. So in my mind, I'm thinking that they're just dogs outside. There's no dogs inside. So I'm like, okay. So then I get up to the door, and there's dogs outside in the grass and what have you around the house. Then when I get to the door, there's two dogs sitting by the door, and he goes, and by the way, there's dogs in the house as well. Needless to say, this sister was on edge. And the thing about it is, when it comes to dogs, it's like I had something about them like touching my skin. I don't know what that is, but I'm working through that. So anyway, and so I'm like, I have on this dress. I don't have on anything covering my legs. So I'm like, oh Lord, they're gonna touch me. They're gonna jump on me. So I'm having this crazy, crazy, crazy fit. So anyway, long story short, I get in the house. There's little dogs walking around. I'm like, okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. So then, so I walk to the back, and so then I find somebody that I know, and I tell her, I say, hey, girl, I got a little anxiety about these dogs. You know, I don't know what to do. Da, da, da. She go, oh, they're fine. You'll be okay. They don't bite. And she said, oh, and by the way, there's 10 of them out here. I'm like, okay, God. I'm like, God be really want me to deal with my stuff. So I said, okay. Because I didn't want to leave. I mean, and the thing about it is, I felt, even though I felt some anxiety on the inside of me, I still felt calm to the point where I wasn't going to like jump somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And so I ended up staying for a little while, and I was fine. I was able to sit down. The dogs were sitting down by me. They come and sniff my feet, and I was fine. So anyway, still, my nervous system is kind of shot at that moment. So I'm like, okay, okay, okay. So anyway, so my point of what I'm saying, how I deal to, I was like, when I get home, I either need to sniff some oils or I need a drink. And so my thing is, I have to learn new coping skills because every time I get anxious or something like that, I can't go to a drink of wine, to relax. I'm like, so my go-to is essential oils because essential oils, number one, they're legal. Number two, they put me in a state of calmness as if, without side effects, meaning that if I drink, drink too much, you get drunk, you get past. I won't do all that. I just want to feel good and I want to feel calm and I want my nervous system to feel calm. So right now, I'm doing what you call a EAT, well, what you call emotional CPR. So I'm like, yeah, I need to rescue my emotions. So I will rescue my emotions through the essential oils. So I'm gonna tell you about the oils first, and then I'm gonna do them. Then I'll come back because, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a drop on my hands in different spaces. The first one is going to be on my base right here. So I'm put it right here, okay, and I'm put it on here, and then I'm gonna sniff it, and I'm gonna take like 5 to 10 inhales, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I put a drop on my hand right here. You see the oil, and I rubbed it in like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna take about 5 to 10 inhales. This name of this oil is quiet scent. What quiet scent does is kind of tones down the all the chatter in your head. So I'm just like, I'm gonna take 5 to 10 therapeutic deep breaths, and I'll be back. Okay, the first oil was quiet scent. Now this oil is geranium. Okay, and I'm gonna put this one on my thumb, and I'm gonna put it on my thumb. Come on, oil. Oh, by the way, geranium is good for helping release emotions, and it's good for nosebleeds. And so I'm gonna use this oil. I'm gonna rub my thumbs together, and I'm gonna take 5 to 10 deep inhales, and I'll be back. Hello, I'm back. Here's number 3 oil. It's called emotion. And emotion is good to put on your solar plexus. You really can't see, but your solar plexus is right under your breast thingy, and it's kind of like right here. And so you put the solar for just in general, if you want to, you can put them on your solar plexus to help calm your solar plexus. And your solar plexus is your self power. Do you have your power, or do you need some resurrection of your power? There's an oil for that. It's called emotion. Okay. So anywho, I'm gonna put this emotion on this finger right here. Okay. And then I'm going to rub it in this finger. I'm going to take 5 to 10 deep meditative breaths while I'm smelling the oil, like, and I'll be back. Okay. This oil is called charity. And charity, I'm gonna put it on this finger right here. I'm gonna put some oil on it. Well, it's running down my fingers. And I'm going to take 5 to 10 meditative deep breaths. And I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay, anywho. Now, I think everyone knows about lavender, correct? Isn't that pretty with my makeup? Yeah, it is so pretty. Anywho, so lavender is very good for calming. If I'm doing 7 oils. If you don't want 7 oils, lavender and geranium are my go-to for relieving stress and helping manage my emotions. So, anywho, I'll talk about that later. So, with the lavender, oh Lord, I can't have all the seed. Anyway, it's number 5, and I'm gonna put that on this finger right here. Okay, I'm putting it on this finger. I'm gonna rub it on this finger. 5 to 10 deep inhalations, deep breaths, and I'll be back. Okay, this oil is called Eye Vision, but these oils are old, so this one has a new name, and it's called Third Eye. So I'm gonna put this on this finger. They still good, even though it's an older model. It still works because essential oils are lovely. If they were good enough for Jesus, they're good enough for me. I'm just saying. Anyhow, so we're gonna put that on this finger, and guess what I'm gonna do? Yep, you're right. Deep breaths, 5 to 10 deep breaths. I'll be back. Okay, I'm in heaven right now, but I have one more oil, and then I'll be done. Okay? This is gratitude. Gratitude. I am so grateful for so many things. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for these essential oils too, because I'm telling you, if you ain't never tried essential oils, just try it. Just try it. If you're scared, I'll hold your hand. Just come. Come over to this side of releasing emotions. Okay? Anywho, so this oil is going to go on my in the middle of my palm. Oh Lord of mercy. Lord, I done got too much oil. Look how I didn't mean to get that much oil, but I guess I'm so grateful, and I'm just gonna have to put it all over my body. But anyway, I'm going to take 5 to 10 deep inhalations, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm done. And now that I'm finished, I still have a bunch of oil on my hands. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna rub them all in together. And then after I get off this video, I'm going to keep inhaling. Of course, I gotta exhale too. Okay, so I'm gonna keep letting the oils work, and how my body feels now as opposed to when I started. My anxiety was about like a 5, as opposed to when it was on at a 8 or 9 today. And I got home, did some deep meditative breathing. It came down to a 5. So, because when I started this video, it was like at a 5. Now I'm good. I'm good. My nervous system is calm. My voice is calm. Life is good. And here's my thing, and this is, if you're interested in learning more about this, reach out to me. Because here's the thing. Do you want to be angry? Do you want to have anxiety? Do you want to be stressed out? Honestly, do you want to be? Because I know I don't want to be. I don't want to lash out at people where I would before. I want to be in a calm state when I need to be. And so, what's in your emotional wellness toolbox? What are you using to calm you down other than cussing folk out, man? You can't cuss everybody out all the time, now. You got to be able to control your emotions. Have some emotional intelligence. There are ways to do that. One way for me, I do body tapping, meditative breathing, and after I do all that, sniff on some oils, and I'm in heaven. I don't need to smoke marijuana. I sniff oils. Okay? They do this. Okay, marijuana calm y'all down. Oils calm me down. And guess what? I can pass a drug test. At my job, I just sniff oils. They ain't gonna come up on no drug test. These are plants. They're nature. So all I'm saying is, everybody walking around with anxiety, find a way that's healthy to release your emotions. Alright, we'll talk about this later. But until then, y'all have a great night. Cause I'm finna have a wonderful night. God bless you. And if you want to experience some of these oils, if you're local, I'll come to you. We can meet up somewhere and we can sniff oils. And we can have a good time. Let me show you. This whole thing is full of oils. Y'all, come on now. We can't be angry and upset. All this stuff going on in the world, stuff we can't control. We gotta give it to God and let go. And work on our inside. Because when you calm on the inside, everything else around you will calm down. Okay? God bless you. Like I say, reach out. I have oils. Come talk to me. Talk to you later. Goodbye.